Hey guys, Nemo here, and today we are playing such an amazing deck, man. I love this deck. Let's think about this hand. In the meantime, nah, not that happy with it. I only have 2 lands. I like this better because I have Knight of Dawn. Knight of Dawn is a game winner. Oh, we're playing against Trinity too. But I love this deck. It's so amazing. It's such a difficult deck to play as well. Uh, okay, seriously, no, I hate knights. This is a terrible deck. I don't know who ever thought of putting this deck in the game. Guys, I don't know, but man, whoever did it. But anyway, I felt like I should play it just at least once. I record myself playing it at least once, I suppose. Right now I'm playing it as, playing the setup Daisho has. So not really being original there, but I honestly, I play this deck. I don't play this deck enough to have no, none of these guys has first strike, so I guess I'll just play this guy because he can't block it. What was I gonna say here? Don't even know if protection X-proof even matters in this. I don't think it really does if he doesn't have the if he doesn't have islands in it, which it seems like he doesn't because he played 2 mountains and yet he has something to get whatever land color he needed. Anyway, this guy is pro red without having to tab lands for it, so I guess I'll play him. And he has first strike as well. That should be good. Yeah, honestly, I don't play this deck enough to know what the exact best setup is. So for now, I'm just testing to see how much I like other people's setups, I guess. Yep, and that's why I got something with pro black. Although pro black doesn't actually help here, except for what's gonna happen here is I catch 2 of the damage with this guy, and 4 damage still goes through. Because trample goes, because protection doesn't help against trample. Or at least that's how it should work. Yep, and it is how it works in this game as well. So I'm happy about that. Yep, anything else? Leo top? What is it? Are you surprised that this guy didn't die or something? What's going on? Come on, you can't tell me you don't know what protection does. Oh, well. I guess I'll play this. Do there's no removal until he hits land drop 6 or until he has an island out. So yeah, good luck, Leotop. Good luck. I think actually even Knights is such a ridiculous deck, but this has to be the worst. I mean, the best setup, best matchup for this deck. Trinity of Elements. Yeah, first strike beats out trample. Although these guys certainly help, but it's still a really difficult matchup for Trinity of Elements. It's the worst, honestly. And kinda don't even know what to play here. Maybe Sword of Vengeance, and then I can equip it later on something. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And I'll attack without having my lands because then I can bluff with my Knight Exemplar. And I'm only doing this because, yep, because I know he's not gonna block it because he thinks something is up, but something isn't up. Let's see. Why am I not playing dude? Actually, this guy is gonna grow to be 9. That is pretty big. And if he has the dude for 5 mana, that would be 7 plus. And that's still only 13 though, and he's dead next turn, so I'm still safe. But I really should have played a guy anyway, just in case. I guess I played this just because it allows me to deal more damage later on. It allows me to control the game more. But there's no need for that, because either he dies next turn or I die this turn. So that was totally a wrong play there, Sword of Vengeance. There's no need for it. No need at all. And I think Leotop is gonna come to the same conclusion that with 5 lands out and 2 of these guys, there's no way to kill me before I kill him. I mean, come on, I could technically just attack with this. He doesn't even have 3 lands now, so he can't bounce one of my guys, or you know, I guess he could. The only thing he could have here is well, whatever, doesn't matter. I can't take him to 0 though. That is a bit of a shame, but I don't think this deck deserves getting a Stevens even. The only thing he could have here is not Might of Mass, but the other thing, you know, if how many guys you attack, that's how many +1/+1s the target creature gets. I don't know what the card is called. I always like, the first name that comes up in my mind is Might of the Masses, but Might of the Masses is a different card. But that name just describes what it does so well. Now, Leotop, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna annoy you with Beknighted again. Well, I guess I can do another game. Yeah, sure, why not? See you in a second, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Well, this is interesting. I have 5 lands, Knight Exemplar and Kinsbale Cavalier, which is both really good creatures, but do I really want to take a hand with 5 lands? Well, let's see. Let's see if it was a good idea to do this. Oh man. If he plays illusions, then it might have been a pretty bad idea to take this hand. And in fact, that's a very good way to determine if a hand is good or not, is to just say, if I'm playing against Realm of Illusion, then is this hand gonna cut it? And if yes, then your hand is probably really good. Because even though I know Knights is a good deck, I still think that Realm of Illusion is the better deck. And the thing is though that Knights is more annoying to play against, because Realm of Illusion, if you lose to it, then at least you know that the player must have been playing pretty good, or you had a shitty hand. But Knights, you always just feel like you should have won. And that's 2 lands open. He could have a kill spell here, but I don't have anything to give it hexproof or another Knight Exemplar I can drop same turn, so I guess I'm just gonna do it anyway. And I'm gonna do it now as well, because then I can deal 4 damage. He's probably still gonna block this Accorder Paladin though, but that's okay. I know he has Battle Cry, the Accorder Paladin, but nope. There we go. No blocks, of course. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Blocking. I was thinking he could kill the Accorder Paladin. No, he can't. I have Knight Exemplar. What am I even talking about? It's probably because I already assumed that Knight Exemplar was gonna die, pretty much. What the heck is this? Huh? Wait, let me think about this. What does he have in his deck that could... Nothing. The one thing that gives plus counters to a creature is not an instant but a sorcery, so he's totally bluffing here. Absolutely nothing he could do here. So I don't know. I guess just because I'm playing Beknighted, he assumes that I'm a bad player. Oh, that's why. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. He wanted to just attack just because his creature was gonna die anyway. Of course. I guess I should have thought of that. I was the one who was assuming he was a bad player, but yeah, that's... Come on, what's going on? It's kind of getting laggy here. But that's what I would have done. Also, of course, if you have the damnation to get rid of a Knight Exemplar, then obviously you attack first with your creature, because there's nothing to lose. feeling good about myself about being able to actually use this removal if so needed. Well, he could kill this guy by double blocking. This guy obviously not. He's gonna, yeah, because this guy can just kill both of them in one go. I guess I just attack with him, and then play Benelish Knight in his turn. Double blocking isn't gonna help him against that, but please do try. Now he's just gonna jump block it instead. Now I can play Benelish Knight, and in my turn, if so needed, I can still destroy something. And I mean, I could even... Ooh, what's gonna happen here? Well, I guess he's trying his luck. Hang on here. I think I was gonna Stevis him next turn anyway. I was gonna Iona's Judgment this guy, attack with both my dudes, and get in for Stevens. Could I have done that last turn? I don't even... Could I have? Not even sure, man. That would be stupid if I didn't notice that. And I could have done that, but anyway, as you can see, Beknighted is good enough deck to win even if you make mistakes. Yep. Well, I hope that has been enough, because I'm sure not gonna do another game with that stupid deck. Sorry, but that's just how I feel about it. Alright guys, my name's been Nemo, my name will still be Nemo next time, and that's when I will see you next time in another video. Like if you like, and subscribe if you want to subscribe. See you next time.